Ugh. I got a cat there. Good morning. Hello. How are you? I'm back. I'm back. My wings. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Everybody's here. Yes, the gang's all here. Yes. So exciting. I had to take a nap. I was so tired. I'm sorry. It's not like me. Crazy night. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. So, sorry about earlier. I don't know if any of you were here, but oh my gosh. Sometimes I just get so tired and like I cannot stay awake. It's just like impossible. I just get like so sick. So that's what happened. I had to quit midstream to go take a nap. And so, yeah. So I'm back, and that is the perk of working for myself, is that sometimes I can just go take a nap. I don't do it often, but I definitely need it. I could not hang. I was on for about an hour last night, and I was like, oh my God, this is not gonna work out. I can't do it. No, no, no. The meat suit needs rest. So. You mean I'm up against a falcon trainer for the Dubai royal family? Oh my God. We gotta figure out a way to knock him off the live stream. Not. Anyway. Hi, ladies. Hi, lady. Yeah, I'm sorry about your date. It happens. I mean, not often, hopefully, but people do catfish, unfortunately. But I, however, happen to be a demon, so at least I am transparent about that, you know? You're welcome. you're welcome. No catfishing here. Just regular old demon. You know? I should put on my wings, but I don't feel like it right now. I think I'm okay. It was a good nap. It was a good nap. I feel like I will sleep really good tonight. Or today, hopefully. I feel like I'm still waking up. I just feel like I never woke up. Local 666, is that the union? I like that. I have to put that in there. Let me see. I like that. I did one reading and it was not great. I felt bad selling any, honestly. It is almost the new year. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Gosh. I don't even remember what I did last year. I don't think I did anything. Hello, hello. Welcome. Yeah. My goodness. New year. I don't know what that is. Anyone have exciting plans for the new year? I have no idea. You know? Oh, in hell. I thought you meant here in Purgatory. I was like, I have no idea. The demons, we don't really go by the human calendar, so there's not really a New Year's thing. We get prepared for the intake just because, you know, the humans that are stupid and they drink and then they drive, they go straight to hell. Straight to hell. So don't drink and drive. Get an Uber. It'll be good for you. There you go, Ken. No drinking and driving. None of it. Don't do it. Good for you, Psych. I'll do a fit check when I hit 50 likes. Hold on, guys. It might glitch for a second. Better. There's 50 people in here. That means if everyone gave me a like, I would do fit check. And if you like, subscribe, and share, it would be even better. See? Just work. Yeah, I normally don't celebrate. I mean, why would I celebrate having to learn a new date to write on everything? Just like, who gives you gifts on New Year's? What the hell? Who are you hanging out with? You used to overpay at clubs and restaurants? It's fun. It's fun when you're young to go out. You know? It's worth it for the most part. I mean, yeah, everyone probably spends way too much, but why am I up so late? Because I got an hour into my show last night and I needed a nap. And so I just woke back up. And so now here I am. I mean, I wasn't late. I was on time. I just did not stay for the amount of time I normally do. I normally go anywhere from 3 to 7 hours, and I tapped out at 1 hour, which would be a normal person, like a normal person, that would be fine. Not a big deal. But for me, who is a demon, that was not okay. And so I am back here. I am back on. You know? And I'm still tired. I'm still tired, but I'm better than I was. Definitely, definitely. Maybe I need to stage the room. Maybe I have energies sucking the life out of me. I have had warm water with lemon. Thank you, Poetically Balanced. I don't know who that is. Your account? Yes, this is Sage. This is Sage. The devil keeps showing up, so maybe if we get Cheryl the ghost a little stone, she won't keep letting him back in. Huh, Cheryl? Huh? That would be nice of you. Be nice to your good old demon friend. Do it. It was really going tonight. Really going. She's in a rebel mode. It's been like all week. All week. I just saw the goat again. I'm like, oh my god, Cheryl. The devil, the devil, the devil. But the devil does represent change. And it is a new year. Or about to be a new year. Is it a hotel or a motel? Is it expensive or cheap? Divination. You thought it was me because I'm the goat? Nope. Nope, nope. Make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. Keeps me going. I am normally not on this late or early, depending on where you're at in the world. But I am so glad to be here. So glad to be here. Waking up with you. Isn't that weird? So weird. Wake up with your friendly demon. Thank you. Me again. How do you know you're a human? I mean, what kind of question is that? Oh, yeah. I forgot. I think you told me that. I think you told me that. make sure you hit that like button and I'll open up the readings. Everybody wants to be with me one day eventually. Everybody says they're dead serious. Like, I get that at least once a day. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, I could literally choose whoever I want at this point, okay? It's good. I've got a large pool to choose from, you know? So, I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm just saying. It would be a very tall mountain to climb. Maybe that's not a great analogy. Ah. I know. Nobody ever comes to me and says, I just want to give you all my money. Like, drain my bank account on you right now. Nobody ever does that. You know? I hear about these girls who have guys pay like their life savings and you know, and destroy their families just to give them money. How come that never happens to me? You know? You know? Apparently, I'm just a much better tarot card reader than I am anything else. But that's okay. Because I like doing tarot cards. I think I'm just not, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but I'm not detached enough to take anyone's like life savings. I'm not. I work very hard for my money, and I think that to just expect things from people is not in my character. Is my store back up and running? I kind of, I don't know. I don't think it's on here yet. I'm working on it. I'm working on logistics. I got the new products in. Unfortunately, yeah, it's not up. Unfortunately, I put things under Pay with Your Soul, and YouTube did not accept that. Even though I have all the business stuff done, they rejected that name. And so now I have to go, do some more bureaucracy stuff. The shirts are up there. You can click on them on the website, but I should make it so you can't purchase right now. I should list them all sold out, because I don't know if it's gonna work right. I don't know. I would be weary. I'm not gonna push them right now, the shirts. But I'll get there. I actually, once I get this clothing brand going, I think it'll be really good. Like, I think, yeah, I think that hopefully I can find the waffle sticker. But I just really feel like I'm gonna have some quality stuff. And I know everyone thinks they're gonna have some quality stuff, but let's face it, my design is really cool. Okay? Really cool. Is anything really immortal? yes, I want to make cute stickers with my logo. I want to do the cups, the tumblers, the new place I'm dealing with. You can do all sorts of stuff. So, as long as I can get it going correctly, because I don't want another disaster on my hands. Yes, Travis, yes. I'm a top quality woman. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I worked on that a lot when I took the days off. Thank you. And I just I got a lot done. I got a lot done when I took some days off. But obviously I came back. I went in hard, and then I needed a nap. So there was that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. I don't have my wings on me right now. I know I've been wearing them like all night normally, but right now I just want to chill. You got Edgar Allan Poe tarot cards, but they weren't as cool as they sound. Dang it. Dang it. I would like to make my own deck, but I got so much other stuff to get done first. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I don't know. I feel like this new year, coming up this new year, Jane Seymour, wasn't she the medicine woman? I'm just, am I thinking of the right person? Anyway, I'm the best tarot card reader. I don't know what you're talking about, Dr. Quinn. Either we go to Mars or AI takes over. Yeah. You think AI will be better at telling the future than me? I would think. But I don't know. Definitely not as fun. I don't think AI could ever be as fun as me. That woman doctor. Can go see that there woman doctor. You know, it's funny that like comedians have always been like the lowest paid art as far as like actors and you know, compared to like musicians and stuff like that. But I think that with AI, you know, AI can mimic singing, AI can mimic instruments, but is it going to be able to mimic comedic timing? I'm not so sure of. Unless it itself changes what comedy is, which will take longer than everything else. So I actually think that comedy is in a good position when it comes to AI, for sure. Blue pill you? I don't know what that means. Oh, because you guys are living in the Matrix. Oh. Exactly. It's probably one of the best arts because comedy makes you look at yourself. Like, it really makes you look at life and either take light of yourself or offend people or well, welcome, Travis. You know Kung Fu? So do I. A little bit. Strange fact. Comedy does go hand in hand with tragedy. And you always see people that are in like the most tragic, that have a lot of tragedy, are comedians, which is why I don't hang out with comedians, because those fuckers are crazy. Aww. Thank you. I love Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I am a huge, huge fan of Buffy. Everyone in the UK thinks they're funny, but they're not. I suppose. The apple fell next to the apple. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. To taste, one must swallow it whole, and benefit the satin flame hides drowning waters. I don't think you should quit your day job, Hellwalker. I'm not trying to be a dick. It just takes a lot of work. And it doesn't pay much. And you're better off. I know, we need to make Emma the next Elvira. Probably not the next Pee-wee, no. Definitely the next Elvira. I have very good mods. Hello, Paul. I am waiting for 50 likes, and then I'll turn on the open sign. Oh, good luck, heaven. Be the first me. Well, yeah. Yeah, I know that. I am the only me. You will not find anyone else on here like me, actually. I can guarantee it. It's just not a thing. How about we just kick this one? Because it's not like they have anything to add to the conversation. Goodbye. Forever. Banished. You ever think Allah gets tired of people like that? Like, geez, quit waking me up. You have absolutely nothing to say. You're just saying my name over and over again. God. Allah. That's how that... Yeah, right? I have no idea if Cheryl got a nap. I have no clue. I do know that I cannot get this espresso down fast enough. I feel like I need to do jumping jacks or something. If she's smart, she took advantage of the nap. I don't know. I don't know if she's smart. It was a good good nap though. Definitely needed it. And it was really slow. Like, we've already got more views now than we had in that whole hour. So I didn't really feel bad. People were starting to stumble in, but like, it just really wasn't worth it to stay on. I'm not a vampire. I'm a demon. Do I have to put the wings on? $10. It was Sunday Fun Day where I did $10 readings, so I'll just like carry that over. But, yeah. There's that. I was just talking about how I don't get enough simps. Nobody's given me millions of dollars. I can barely get $10 out of you guys. You know, and then when my prices are 20, it's like, geez. But I appreciate those who do give me the money. But, you know, you guys act like you're such good simps and that I'm pretty, so I should just have all the money raining on me. But does it happen? No. Where is it? Been waiting. Probably because I don't lie to people and tell them I want anything to do with them. I feel like if I lied more and told the humans I like them, they would like me more, but I don't tell them that. Everyone's trying to play the game differently. You know, I get friend zoned more than any other girl on the internet. I'm sure of it. And then I get the, I want to respect you. And I'm like, great. How am I going to feed myself off of respect? Not happening. Anyway, like my videos and watch my ads and you know, like and subscribe and contribute. They want to compliment and say you must get paid to lessen the fact that they're not paying, but then they also say that they don't want to pay because they don't, you know, want to disrespect me, but then like not pay. It's just a circle of people not wanting to give me money. It just... It makes me sad. Anyway, I'm actually a really good tarot card reader, and so if you like to pay for tarot card readings, that is fine. I'm okay with that. I understand if people don't want to pay me to look pretty. Apparently, there's many girls out there that do that. You wouldn't, though. That's the thing. You're just saying that. Oh. Fit check time. All right. I was looking different earlier today, but today I chose comfort. It's definitely comfortable. It's good stuff. This is today's outfit. I know, according to all the simps on the internet, just doing this, money should shower upon me, but it never happens, you know. They always say, you should do this and you'll make so much money, but it never happens. It never happens. It's almost as if there's millions of pretty girls out there all doing the same thing. It's like the male gaze can choose from whatever they want. Cheapened. Anyway, I'm just saying. But it just never, money will get me happiness. Don't be wrong. Money will absolutely bring me happiness. But I'm just saying. I don't like your attitude. It probably is my attitude, okay? It's probably because I'm not a pick-me kiss ass, all right? That's exactly what's happening, you know? And we could just be friends. Yeah, I see how you are. Anyway, open for readings. Yay! Hal Walker. Thank you. Yay. Yay. Yes, I will put evil spells on you. The evil is... I love how the pink matches my background, too. Oh, it looks so perfect. Thank you, Hal Walker. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. Made my day. Back in the wings. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, Hal Walker is the boss. Thank you. Thank you so much. Apples came out again. What is with this apples? Apples, apples, apples. You revived my morale. Yes. Just talks about rotten people in the world. Someone may be taking advantage of you or setting you up for failure. I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I took a nap and now I'm awake. Yeah. Now I'm back on here, trying to hit those numbers. Trying to hit the numbers. Should we do a reading for Hal Walker? He didn't ask for one. But I could do one. If he wants one. I didn't want to just assume a reading. Yeah, it talks about Snow White. But I can think of a better instance of an apple. You would like one? Okay. Well, I mean, we're technically still married, because it's really hard to find a divorce lawyer in hell, but, you know, just go ahead and read my description, down below, and it'll catch you up to the story. Also, you guys, I've been putting out a lot of shorts. Sure, there's many lawyers in hell, but how many lawyers are ready to face off against Satan, okay? It's not as easy. You guys make everything out to be so easy. Pretty girls get money showered upon them. Hell has millions of divorce lawyers. Everything's so easy to you guys, right? It's not easy. All right. Let me throw Hal Walker on the list. right, all right, all right. See, sometimes my table, like, pushes forward because as the streams go on, it just suddenly gets in there. Like, every time I'll push forward, like, centimeter by centimeter, and so it's, like, way up there, and then I'm like, why is there no space? Yes, I think I stickered the meat suit very nicely. Very nicely. Thank you, Poetically Balanced. Find a job. This is my job. I can take naps when needed. It's a great job. Better job? Why, are you like a recruiting agent? He's like, let me show you my website. I get you better job fast. Super chats and super stickers. But the gifts, I think 1,000. It's 1,000 in gifts is $10. I am cute. I am. All right, all right. I'm trying to see if I should take my union break before or after this reading. Hello. Anticipation is killing me. Okay, let me take a quick union break. I know, I'm a jerk. And then that way, oops. Oh no. Hold on. Okay. My cheekbones are a sign of royalty. Thank you. Okay, give me a moment. gonna tell us all about it. Yeah? Like a lot? A lot, a lot? How much? What is that? We've got Hellwalker first, and then I'll put Paul, you're on the list, okay? Thank you. All right. Now, do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, I don't really care. Go tell your therapist. Go tell the gas station clerk. I'm sure he would love if you brightened up his day with your boring complaining. Sounds great. Also remember that it's up to you whether or not you want to take my advice, for I happen to be a demon channeling through an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She reads a lot of Bibles, so I guess she has that going through for her. But, you know, she quotes them at me, and it's very offensive. Just saying. Anyway, I'm going to pull one of these cards. This card is going to represent you, Hellwalker. Not that many, Cheryl. Elephants. Success, power, wisdom. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, I'm trying to start a whole new Instagram so that I can just advertise the show. So if you guys could go follow the Instagram link on paywithyoursoul.com. It's part of my master plan to sell more t-shirts. I would really appreciate it. I don't really have anything on there right now, but soon I will. It'll be strictly about this show. That's it. Okay? We could all deal with losing some weight. Do you know how many cookies I've been eating? It's been really bad, and the weather's been shit, so I haven't been able to walk the hellhound. I'm feeling very, very disgusted with myself lately, actually. Elephant, success, power, wisdom, tending to home and family, manifesting, great abundance. Hellwalker, elephant is you, and you are elephant. Oh my gosh. I hope that doesn't happen to me. I'm telling you, there's been a lot of cookies. I've been trying to count the calories, but still, you know, sugar, it's not good. It's not good. It's just going to creep up. Like one day I'm going to turn around and it's just going to all be there. It's just going to be like, cookies. Cookies. It's already happening. It's happening. What do I need to know about Hellwalker? I'm just here feeling stuck in your profession, like you're being robbed of time. But this is also rising above. It's almost like you just feel like you've what do you call it? You've hit the ceiling. You've leveled out. You can't. The Page of Wands is, you know, he's creativity, he's passion, you know, and he's in reverse. So he just feels very stagnant. Like instead of going, yeah, he peaked. There you go. He I almost said I mean, you don't want to know what I almost said. Okay. Then you have this guy in reverse who's, when he's upright, he's clearly stealing, but when he's in reverse, he's actually conquering. He's actually just like totally not leaving the store, having not paid for all those swords as he looks back at the town. Judgment. Almost feels like you're judging yourself too hard. I mean, you're so creative, and you really do put out a lot. So you're just giving yourself a very hard time for no reason. Knight of Cups in the Sun. You have a lot to give. And the sun is shining. Clarity. Holding on to your emotions. Probably keeping it all inside. You see the Knight of Cups, he's the card that's at the standstill. He's not moving. He's also making sure he doesn't spill a drop. No Cheryl. Too many. Yes. Thank you. Four of Cups. All right, you guys. Tonight, we're doing it old school. My shoulders hurt. I'm lazy. And it's early. This is Hellwalkers. Four of Cups. Rebuild your life to receive blessings. Oh, I'm glad I looked this up. Be grateful for what is around you. You're emotionally overwhelmed. It's like finding faith. You've got the witch's hat. That silhouette there. That recognizable silhouette. The zombie hands. There's this random alien walking in the back. I didn't even notice. There's just like a random person. Someone on their way. Someone on the way. Yeah, there's an alien in the back. That is the Starman deck, Starman Tarot. It's was created by the same artist that did David Bowie's artwork for his albums. I don't think it's that. What's this alien about? Relationship and spiritual awakening. What did I just tell you? I said the holy figure, right? And then I saw that alien in the background, and I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was coming. But it's not coming until there is enlightenment, until there is a spiritual awakening. And that doesn't mean believing in a new deity. What it does mean is that something is going to click. Epiphany, life lesson, rebirth. I think you have to learn something about yourself, and it's got the Judgment here. And the Sun. I think you need some introspection and self-reflection. Like a real look at yourself and how you're going about things. Thank you. Maybe you'll meet someone at the, what is that site? Area 51 in New Mexico. Ooh. Or maybe you'll go to New Jersey. Or maybe you'll just find an alien forum. Maybe one of your psychic tarot forums. You know, some people believe that demons are aliens. That's silly. That's like saying all of us are the same. You know, very offensive. Very offensive. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you got a valuable life lesson. I'm also glad you didn't say not interested. Because that hurts. Ow. Ow. So rude. Timing and closed doors. I think you have to admit that one door is closed. I think you have to have some time for healing. Don't miss this opportunity to start all over again, though. Can I just turn back the clock? Forget my sins. I just wanna, I don't know what he says. Roll this joint up. and start again. Anyway. I don't know. This is Hellwalker's reading. If you'd like to buy a reading, you let me know. But if you are resonating with this one, that is fine as well. I'm not a Satanist. I am trying to defeat Satan. That seems like the opposite of a Satanist. Yet I keep getting accused of being a Satanist. It's the weirdest thing. I can tap into different frequency for knowledge. Yeah, I can tap into different things. The time has come to decide for further action. Don't miss the opportunity. Tell you how I do it. I just meditate and I feel the waves. And then when I see the right wave, I catch the wave. And that's kind of how it works. Cheryl the spirit. She's old, she's disgusting and gross. She smokes too many cigarettes. She smells. I hate her. Anyway, I channel through her. Why are you up? Knowledge. This was on the back of the deck and then it didn't quite go in and it was like sticking way up. I don't know if you saw that. Without knowledge, we can not get a good job or develop a career, learn and develop. Which is interesting because here it says start all over again. And then you had the wands and it felt like it peaked. And so it's like, what are you going to get into now? What do you need to get into now? What is right and wrong? Apparently, whatever that one person said, because they know everything. Gosh, Paul, I thought you knew. Oh. Oh. Yeah, we've got Paul Balcom up next. We're getting there, Paul. I think you really got to focus on your work right now. I wouldn't worry about love. It's going to come when it comes in divine timing. I'm not Christian, so it doesn't matter. Amazing, Alexandru. Amazing. Not everyone in the world is you. Oh my God, mind blown. Mind blown. Psh. Wow. Wow. So weird. It's as if the creator made everybody different. What I actually know versus what I just take people's word on. I'm a secret Bible thumper. That's why I was so tired today. I had a full day of going door to door. Hello. I'm here to spread the word of the Savior, Emma Leviathan. That is it. That is it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We're making our own Bible. It's very important. Very important. Blasphemous. Dare I say it? Blasphemous. They do coming back. Cause it's like, oh, here comes all the Christians. They went on their forum, but I don't know. It makes my numbers go up. So there's that. There is that. That's another thing that Christians do. They'll be like, do you know the Bible? And be like, yeah, actually, a lot. That's why I don't believe what you believe. And then they just like don't, it just over the head. They think they're just shit talking on the way to church. What do I think I can get by using these cards? Money. It's time tested and approved. Money. I get the money. Okay. On that, let's pull out these Samhain cards. You'll soon know what one tastes like. Why? Because if you don't read it, you eat it. Cash rules everything around you. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, yo. Obviously, Robbie, you didn't see the beginning of this reading where I said this is for entertainment purposes only. God, it's like you guys just come in here not knowing what's going on. I'm already down this path, okay? Every night. You think you're special? Every night we get someone like you. When do Christians say use the gifts that God gave you? Like intuition. Seduction. Uh-oh. Gal is here. That means everybody's about to go. Gala is one of our most ruthless mods. So stay nice, please. Stay nice. All right. Intuition, you hold the answers, you know the truth. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind, which is weird because we had that alien, right? And the ancient ones, the ancient aliens, you know? They're like, you don't need to worry about that. You're going to know it when you see it. Like, you'll know. Seduction. Here are the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest, given to its alluring grip, if you please. But heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Okay, well, nobody asked you. Nobody asked you. Frankly, we're all a little tired of it, honestly. Like, who invited you? It's like, hey guys, let's all have fun together. And then you're like, who invited that guy? Oh, God. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about it. Yeah. Everybody's over it. You can leave. Right? I know. What's it say? What's the Bible say about the self-righteous? Okay, thou shalt not judge. I know, right? I know. My goodness. So she's looking down at her, and you've got this clock. And in between the clock, intuition with the spiritual enlightenment, and then you've got romantic partner with the seduction. And I think what has to happen is you have to hit your spiritual enlightenment. You have to become more spiritually enlightened before you are given the gift of the love that you want, crave, deserve, desire. And that's by design. You know, you've already been through enough. And it's kind of time to work on yourself. It's not really time to go chasing. Because I don't really get a heavy, like, love reading in this reading. This is like a very stagnant, stuck in your place reading. Like, a feeling of hopelessness. Like, you know, which is weird because you pulled the elephant, which is manifesting great abundance. But I think you're manifesting in a way which has been humbled. It feels like you've been humbled a bit. And that's probably for the best. Thank you, Lotus, we are. But I think now is the time to focus on the knowledge. You know? I know you say you're not focused on love, but I feel like you're a person who can easily fall in love. And I think that's why you got this seduction card, and it talks about the claws. What are they doing on my channel? Shouldn't they be like somewhere? You are right, Christopher. You are right. And I think you should beware jumping into anything, even for lust purposes, because I think that you're definitely not healed, and it's your time to manifest the abundance. And I'm not talking monetarily, but it's spiritual awakening. Something's gonna click. I just know it. Just click. And it'll be like, pshh, mind blown. Yes, definitely focus on self. And after what clicks will then trigger the path, trigger the clock. But you have to get through this part first. And you have to be wary of seduction. But you will love again. That's not a... That's not even a question. That's definitely going to be there. But you need to be healed before you can love again. And I truly mean that. I don't mean just a little bit. I mean, really put in the work. How do you go live on YouTube? There's requirements. I think you need like 50, I think you need like 50 followers. And at 50 followers, you can only have so many people in your live. You have to hit a certain amount of followers. Yeah, we have Paul right now. Paul is up next. I hope you're still here, Paul Balcom. Good, good. I'm going to grab you some words of advice. I don't think she's going to say much more. You definitely need to put in the work. I actually think doing your live appearances on Gypsy's channel and wherever else I've seen you is actually a really good thing to do with the tarot card reading. I don't know, there's probably some Christian out there that's going to get mad at me for saying that, but you know, I'm just saying. Choice. You're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you are going to take. Listen to your intuition. Eliminate everyone else's input and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Interesting. The choice. It's definitely interesting because you have all the satanic pentagrams and Gypsy has her angel cards. I don't think I have either. Good night, Atik Baria. Welcome, Enrique. detach and jump in. That makes sense. Ma'am. 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 Jump in. You're being asked to take a chance and give whatever you're questioning a try. The stars will never all align in just the right way. Something you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. I don't think you really have issues taking leaps. I'm sorry. I don't think you have issues taking leaps into anything. But I think it's more about what you take a leap into. I'm telling you. And you have detached over here by the relationship. You're being asked to detach from something that you've been holding on to. When we hold on too tightly to a desired outcome, it restricts the flow. Trust that the outcome will work out and let go of your attachment to it. Are you holding on to the white picket fence? The perfect relationship? The way your life should have gone? How things should be? Don't. Learn to lighten up a little bit. Not be so stringent. Meow. 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 All right, all right, all right. Oh, love it, love it, love it. Hal Walker, I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. Thank you. What are you doing here, Bubbas? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? Yeah. Okay. That sounded really sad. Paul, you are next. Let me just get this restarted. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Hal Walker. I appreciate you too. A lot. Thank you. I don't know. I feel like doing this has actually opened myself up into enlightenment that you could never quite possibly understand because of your fears. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The more you know, the more you know. Now, I do love tarot because I find it very good. Do I like Earth? Well, I guess it's okay. It's not horrible. I'm getting more used to it, for sure. For sure. What are you doing? Ah. 'Cause tonight I've got nothing on my mind but you. Somewhere, somehow, you'll feel it too. Don't you take a bow at the last curtain call, thinking you're nobody's nothing after all. Paul, Paul, Paul. Yes, yes, yes. Paul, Paul, Paul. I love my cat. He's a good boy. Thank you, Christopher. Why so many human boundaries? Why must you know everything? Why don't you have faith? Huh? Why? I think it's your problem. Thank you. Thank you for staying. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps me out a lot. A lot. Thank you. Thank you. Rolando, I will put you on the list. Right now we've got Paul up. Welcome back, Orlando. Good to see you. Good to see you. Old belief systems aren't tarot cards really old? Yeah, how old do they have to be? What are these belief systems? What? Thank you. I don't know what that's for, but I appreciate it, Sierra Faith. Thank you for the super chat. Readings are closed. We've got Paul on deck. I know he's probably really excited. That was nice, Sierra. Thank you. If you'd like to know more of my story, go ahead and look in the description. I don't know why this was stuck. Okay. Okay. Paul. I just saw him a minute ago. Paul Balcom. I know, I'm taking forever. Paul. Paul Balcom. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If this resonates with you, amazing. If not, whatever. I don't know what to tell you. Someone told me my camera was blurry, and but I kind of didn't quite understand what they were talking about. And I feel like now I see it. Okay. There we go. Okay, see, Paul's here. I knew it. Thank you. It's up to you whether or not you want to take my advice, seeing as how I am a demon channeling through an old lady's spirit who smokes way too many cigarettes and complains all day, just like you guys with all the Bible quotes and the theological questions, except she looks like a fool because she's trapped here. They forgot about her. How about that? How about that? Yeah, I know. I know. Anyway, it's up to you whether or not you want to take our advice. What is happening with Sierra? I don't understand. Anyway, Paul, I'm going to pick one of these animal cards, and this animal card is going to represent you. That's not it. We're not doing elephant. We already did elephant. Pick a new one. Oh, if I will do more readings after the third one. I'm not sure. These take a while, so just depends on how I feel, but I might. Horse. Paul, you are horse, and horse is you. Playful, spirited, resilient, taking some space to think, getting fresh air and exercise. Tell me more about horse. Huh. Feels like betrayal from friends. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. You've got the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Three of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and then the Poor card upright. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, it just doesn't feel like your community is as solid as it once was. Feels like people are judging you. And you're leaving them behind, but it's almost like forced. You're just like walking away, like leaving whatever you had behind and walking away with the shirt on your back, beaten, bruised. But see, the Ace of Cups, I always find this card interesting because with me, no matter what, the water's in the cup. Like, it just feels like the water's gonna flow no matter what. And so maybe these aren't the right people in your life, but that doesn't mean you won't find the right people, which it makes sense because you've got Horse taking space to think, getting fresh air, and exercise. I think what you're doing as far as the matter of these friendships or these relationships and these emotional connections is the right thing. It is going to lead to the King of Cups. It's just going to hurt. And actually, it's probably going to be costly. Like, no cap. It's probably going to be costly. Judgment. Right now is a good time in all of our lives to look back you know, seeing things for how they are, being willing to be judged, because it's right at the end here, and he's in the fetal position, and it's like every dagger has been thrown at him, you know? And so it's like, there he is. At the end of his rope. Hook up and ghosted. Ghosted, disappear, silence, ignored, or rejected. I definitely feel the rejectedness on this. I definitely feel it. This hookup. One night stand, intimacy, casual relationship, fling. Clarify hookup for me. Welcome back, Cheryl. Clarify hookup for me. Unknown. Possibly. And you're going to meet this person out and about, if it's even a hookup. You do a lot of hooking up. Well, I just heard the song Carry On My Wayward Son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. I can't handle being judged by fake judges. I'm on here every night. Every night I'm on here. And you guys come on here, wah. Every night. Like you're something new. Like you're someone new. Like you came up with something new. Yet here I am and here you are. Just another person. I can handle being judged just fine. You know why? Because I show up. What are you doing with your life besides showing up here and being annoying? My God. My goodness. I know. That's horrible, Paul. That's horrible. Well, maybe that's why you're about to lose it all. It seems more important to you. The moon. The moon is about things that are hidden. Things you can't see about to pop up. You see there's a trail in the middle, right here. And it's like that trail, that is the path you chose. Now the consequences of the path that you chose, look at him choosing the path, are coming. Yes, Cheryl, I was like not functional earlier. I'm actually glad I went and took a nap. I wasn't happy with the reading I did. I was just not feeling it. Okay. This is Paul's reading right now. Gambling. Yep. Expression and limitations. I feel like your past actions are really ready to come haunt you. You gambled with what you had. And even though you're repenting, consequences have to be paid. Karma has to be served. The weird thing about karma is you never know why you're getting the karma, when you're getting the karma. I mean, we've all done horrible things, and there's karmic cycles. And you can be on a bad karmic cycle or a good karmic cycle. And you'll notice that not everybody gets theirs when you want them to, right? Like, you could be like, God, why do they do all these bad things and nothing ever happens to them? You know? But something's happening. Oh no, something's happening. Like I just said, I don't know what your karmic debt is that you're paying. And it doesn't matter if she knows or not, but this karmic debt is coming. Whether you like it or not. Karmic cycles are a thing. Like I said, there could be a good karma or bad karma. Yes. You have expression. Open your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Limitations, fear, doubt, limit, freedom of action. Let go of your worries. Don't risk too much. Express your creative self. Let go of your worries. You're going to have to face, no, it's not always instant. Sometimes it happens like 20 years later. Sometimes bad things happen and we're like, why did this bad thing happen? I'm a good person. But it's from somewhere else. Carmageddon. You think the government's afraid of tarot readers? Oh my gosh. I better go buy an alias. We're the true rocket scientist. Yes. Yes. I just read what I see. And it's funny because sometimes people argue with me and I'm like, no. This is what's happening. Or they just like sometimes I'll be giving a reading and I'll be like, this is exactly it. And then people will be like, no, it's this. And I'll be like, whatever you want, man. Whatever you want. So there is that. I feel like your freedom is going to be limited. I don't think that means jail, but there is a cage here, the bird with the cage. Yeah, this is Paul's, and then up next is Rolando. The time's going to come where you're going to have to basically face the truth. You're going to have to open up. You're going to have to say what you did. But I think at the end of the day, it's going to create a stronger, more stable self. King of Cups, he's got his emotional shit together, you know? Can you have a New Year's turkey dinner? What are you supposed to serve on New Year's? Collard greens and black eyed peas, right? That's what we serve on New Year's. Anyone else? Black eyed peas for good luck? Booze. Karma. Serve the karma up. Have a little human or a little New Year's karma for you. Grapes and cornbread, cabbage and black eyed peas. I always thought it was collard greens and black eyed peas. Grief. Uh-oh. Grief. It is but a mere glimpse of nothingness hidden away deep within the chambers of your mourning, and the red clovers birthing lost illusion. I don't know what you were doing before, but whatever you were telling yourself was okay and what was right was actually not. I'm telling you, your consequences and your karma, it's coming. You have to get through this, though, to become a better person, because when one thing dies, another thing rises, right? When one cycle's over, another one begins. It's new, it's different. It's not necessarily bad or worse, but you're going to have to get through it. You've got some stuff to get through. 20. The uncomfortable dance between feeling everything and feeling nothing. It isn't exclusive to losing someone. It can manifest in feeling like a failure or when you have a regret. It can appear when you're overwhelmed or you're feeling guilty. It can leave you feeling it all and then nothing at all, or even both at the same time. Life still goes on when you've suffered a loss. Mourn for the things you wanted and didn't get, and had and lost, but be sure to keep going. The universe never takes something away without giving you something in its place, except here's a little caveat to that. Grief is a warning in reverse. You're about to lose something you love, though you know it has run its course. Even if it seems unexpected, things have reached their natural end, and although painful, it's time to let go. You shape your heart by the good deeds that you do. You shape your path by the good deeds that you do. And if you're not honest with yourself, then you're going to be completely caught off guard. People like to say God doesn't punish, but I truly believe that God punishes a lot. Just saying. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, karma. Every action has a consequence, right? What is that? The power of inertia. Anyway, I'm going to get some words of advice. I know this hasn't been the most happy reading, Paul. I'm sorry. I'm just telling you what I see. But what I do know is that you're going to overcome this. Take it in stride. Thank you. You will build back better. Let me get you some words of advice. Cheryl, if you can hang tight for a while. I feel like Who else did we have in here that whose name started with a C who was asking for a reading? She's still here, or he? Okay. Paul. Sierra. Is Sierra still here? I know we've got Rolando next. Lighten up. It's time. You're being asked to move forward towards your dream you've been carrying in your heart. It's time to bring it out into the world. You're ready. It's time. I actually feel like this is not carry out the dream within your heart. This is do what your heart tells you is right. It's time to do what your heart tells you is right. It's not time to continue on a path that you feel you know is wrong. Just like these Christian people think that my tarot card path is wrong, but it's not. Anyway, lighten up. You're being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be so serious. Yes, there are hard things happening. No, it is not always easy here on earth. I know. Tell me about it. But you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's so important that you do so. Well, Paul, I hope you found that entertaining and or insightful. I hope it helped. They're directed to my channels. Rolando, are you here? Yay! Okay, let me see. I know you had a question. Should I invest my time and energy in this new company I just joined? Okay. It is a sign that it's time to eat waffles. It's early enough. You know, you can have waffles at all times of the day, though, so just eat up. Spread the words. Waffles are delicious. Hashtag make hell hot again. And apparently the government's after me. Great. See why I told you guys I will not do that DNA test? I'm telling you, it's a bad idea. A bad idea. Your origins. Why? So you can post it on your social media. It's amazing how you can control the masses by telling them they can post stuff on their social media. So much information is gathered. Wah. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Mexico. Thank you, thank you. Thanks. Should I invest my time and energy in this new company I just joined? All right. Rolando, I'm going to do yours a little different because you're asking a question. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If this resonates with you, amazing. If not, that's okay. Just let it help you organize your thoughts. Absolutely not my fault. It's so weird being up this early in the morning. It really is. It really is. How come I don't say your thoughts at the same time? Why would I talk about your thoughts? Did you pay me money? No. No, you gave me no money. You're just here complaining. Wah! Okay, anyway. Asking for free shit. Jeez. Jeez, oh man. All right. Rolando Ramirez. Thinks she's the final boss or some shit. Yes, definitely like, share, subscribe. I know I'm making lots of friends today. Lots of friends. Okay. Rolando Ramirez. Should I invest in this company? Interesting. And honestly, it feels as though the only way you're going to get ahead at this company is if you do invest a good amount of time. Feels like fighting your way to the top, and it feels like a ladder almost. There he is, working hard. Yes, there's Lady the Hellhound. She needs a bath so bad. She needs a bath. He's walking, he's carrying all the burden, carrying everything on his back. I'm not sure yet either, but there's the Empress here. She's fertility, growth, emotional stability, has everything fabulous. Nature, Mother Earth. But just because that is the option, does that mean that it is for you? Beware. It's not your world. Temptation. It feels like something is highly tempting you. Highly. It's this Empress here. See, guys, this is why I don't like to do just pull 3 cards, because I always feel like this is a possibility. Just because it's the hardest climb doesn't mean it's the right climb for the right person. Page of Pentacles. Is there something you've been wanting to start yourself? Like your own company? Just climb, just take the elevator. What got in my eye? New job. I do believe this could be a path to your own thing. You've been trying to learn and maybe something. Okay. What I'm feeling right now is this is a means to an end. It's not an end all. It's not a stay forever kind of thing. Literally. Foresight and endings when I split the deck, really? As I say means to an end. Can't make that up. Thank you. Wrong decision. Yeah. Bright idea and partnership. I don't think this is going to be your last stop, okay? Think before you act. Don't be reckless. Use this as a tool. Use this job as a tool. Will this be like your, like, climb the corporate ladder until the end job? No, this shouldn't be an end all be all job. This is a ladder. Then over here you have bright ideas and partnership. Yeah. It feels like learn what you can, but I think ultimately you're going to have an innovative or new inspiration. Test new ideas and break out fast. Take action on your ideas, and then there'll be a partnership, joining forces with business partners for win-win cooperation, prioritizing your connections. You need to obviously gain connections from this. Like I said, I do believe this is going to be a stepping stone. Does that mean you should be lazy or anything else? No, but do realize there's limitations. Like, I don't think you're taking over. Like, I don't think that this is where your story ends. There's definitely more, right? It's the balance of how much time do I spend in this. And I honestly think, you know, maybe you should look at what can I get out of this and where should I focus, because if it's just on the money, that's not gonna bring more money, right? So where should you focus? Like, I think it would do you very well to write a list of what you hope to get if you don't get to the top. Like, what can this job actually get me? When is it time to leave this job? If this happens, you know, and just kind of make yourself a game plan. Because I'm not telling you to go run out and quit your job, but I just don't think that this is going to be the end of the road. I mean, you're going to share them with a partner, but I don't think I don't think you should share them with this company if you're thinking they're going to be competition. Let's see. But it says, yeah, expression on top of partnership. Expression of personality and versatility are your trump cards. Don't hide your personality. On top of the partnership. Exactly what AC said. Be selfish, but don't think of it like that. Only when you can cash in, share your ideas, or if they're going to help someone for, like, the greater good, then share your ideas. But you have to think of life like this. Your time is money. I know that's such a cliche thing to say, but your time, your thoughts, and ideas, like, people to me all day will be like, oh, tarot card readings fake. Your readings aren't real. Your reading didn't come true. It's like, you're actually paying for my time and my skills. Like, I'm not paying for the future. You're paying for the time it takes me to sit here and talk to you. You know? So we only have so much time. So if we're going to trade it for money, we want to get the most out of it, right? We want to make sure we secure a future with the time that we use. And you know, you can also see this when you're poor, your life expectancy just depletes. Like, it is not as long as a rich person's life expectancy. So there is that. Yeah, I still want to grab you some words from advice. It's like an advice from a lawyer. Let's get some words of advice. Thank you, Rolando. Let me grab you a couple words of advice. Thank you so much. Oh, $20. Thank you. Yay. Yeah. What a good night. I'm glad I came back. I'm glad I didn't sleep through the whole night. Create on top of expression. You're being asked to connect with your creative side on whatever way feels best. This part of you needs extra attention right now, and it needs to be expressed in a bigger way. Yeah, something you got in the works. Don't give it to them. This is your thing. Take what you need from them. Right? Yeah. I think you got your own thing coming. I definitely do. Definitely do. Master of the munchies. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Thanks again, Rolando. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. What do you need, Cheryl? You need some hope? Now, just so you know, Cheryl has been all night here. And I don't like to give free readings out. I despise it. I hate it. But I told Cheryl I would think about it. I also told Sierra. Is Sierra here? Is Sierra Faith here? I don't think Sierra stayed. Did she? Oh, yeah, okay. That's fine, that's fine. Tarot card reading. What's up, flatbread? I don't know what that means. I do this. This is what I do for a living. Yeah, I guess Sierra left. Cheryl, what is the one question? If you could narrow whatever you need down to one question, I will give you the one question. But it's not going to be long. And I will not do this for everybody, so please don't keep asking for freebies. Because then I'll just have to give you the boot eventually. Delicious. You've been up all night? I took a nap. It was wonderful. A 100 likes. You guys want to see what I'm wearing? Nothing special. I went and changed. I was fancier earlier, but I took a nap and my mood all changed. My other favorite pair of slacks. I like slacks. I like to wear loose fitting slacks. It's my favorite thing along with my wings. Okay? Favoriteest. What is your question, Cheryl? Good night, Paul. Okay, if you don't ask a question, my kindness is gonna be like gone. Ask a question. One question, Cheryl. One question. If you can sum up whatever it is you want, do it. Also, you should probably call the suicide hotline, not me. Just saying. They're probably not a lot nicer than me. Why do I keep showing up in your feed? Because I'm amazing. That's why. That's why. Yeah. Just all. Okay, can you stay there? That's what you want to know. Can you stay with your cat? And dog. Okay. Apparently. Alright. I'm going to pull you one of these oracle cards. Witch in reverse. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within the belly, awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. It's in reverse. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Your advice, you take your own advice. You know you are more than capable of manifesting all that you desire, even if you have not had success with your spells in the past. Practice makes perfect, even in magic. A spell that didn't work doesn't mean you aren't powerful or are on the wrong path. It could mean that you aren't ready for the spell at this time. You manifest what you are ready to receive. Consider working spells that require a small amount of effort, or working healing spells to clear out the baggage that may keep you from calling in the things you desire. Magic is alchemy, and the conditions need to be right to turn your spiritual lead into gold. Keep trying and you will succeed. But it doesn't mean aimlessly. Don't aimlessly keep trying. Means you need a plan. That's what I'm seeing. Sometimes we get so in fear of losing things that we don't have a plan for ourselves. Something that really comes to my mind when I think about this is Lady. So I had these two dogs that I had from puppies. And I had them for 19 years, 20 years altogether, 20-ish years since they were puppies. And I kept them together forever until they died. And I couldn't ever think of them having another owner. Lady is different. I often say that Lady is my roommate, not my baby. Because those other two dogs, they were like my babies, right? I couldn't imagine them being elsewhere. But even with babies, like, you let them go. They have to grow up, right? And they have to move out, and they have to move on. Why am I saying this? Is because I got Lady, and Lady came at a time I really needed her, and she really needed me, okay? And she came after I had to let go. You have to let go. Always. Because my other 2 little girls, they passed away. And so I had to let go of them. I couldn't imagine them living with someone else. But then when I got Lady, my mind just opened up. And I was like, oh my God, Lady has had this whole life before me. She might have a whole life after me if she keeps running out the damn door. But the thing is, that's her life and her path. And even though you want to do the best things in your life, like, you want to do the best by them, sometimes the best isn't always with you. And I don't mean that harshly. But if you can't take care of yourself, how are you to take care of others? And this witch, this talks about the alchemy, right? What steps, what plans can you take out? We're like roommates. We're like, like, you know, it just is what it is. If you need him that bad, then you need to make it happen. But I'm telling you, if you have to let go, the Lovers in reverse. Think about this strategically. What is the best life for them? How can you give them the best life? And then you have the Hermit alone. Aw, thank you, AC. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Lady had been in the pound for like 2 months. I understand if he's your love. I understand that sometimes life can't be perfect. But if you have to let go, it's okay. It doesn't mean anything. It might be part of his life path. I often think if lady runs away from me and I can't find her, just she was supposed to go. Because that's the type of dog she is. She just runs away. Like a crazy dog. Yes. I think of it as like kids growing up and moving out of the house. You know? I know. I am awake. Lady is microchipped. She also wears an air tag. And she has tags on her collar. So many things. She's registered with the Bound. I mean, you would think in theory I wouldn't lose her, but I wouldn't put it past her. I wouldn't put her past her. Sometimes you have to let go if you love someone. Yeah. I think if it's going to put you in a better place, because if you are homeless right now, that is at a bad spot. That is at a bad spot. That means that you can not take care of yourself. It might be helpful to see if someone else can take care of the dog until you can get on your feet. But it's hard to say because, you know, when we're at our darkest dark, our dogs really do help us through so much. But can you take the steps you need to take with the dog there? Do you need to be alone forever? Can you get the dog back? Yeah. What's your intentions? What is your strength? Is this what's best for you or what's best from them? But the strength is in reverse, which means arrogant and irrational. Are you being arrogant and irrational on this situation? Which if you're down on your dumps, like you probably are. And I'm not trying to be an asshole, but like honestly, if you are not in the best position, you're probably not thinking the best. So do what's best for the dog, not what's best for you. Get yourself together. Pull yourself together so that if you do have to let go of the dog, you can get the dog back. Or if you don't want to let the dog go, then you need to like figure out what steps you need to take. And I'm telling you, when you feel overwhelmed, making a list and writing down the steps you need to take. So if you have a goal, I set big, ridiculous goals, like getting on Joe Rogan, which we still need to do, okay? And then you break down every little thing. Like, So here's my goal. Keep my dog. Okay, what do you need to do to keep your dog? What are the steps that you need to take, right? Is it get a job? What do you need to do to get the job, okay? Get an address and a clean place to shower. Okay, how can I get that? Go to a local church or shelter that could help me get those things. Okay, got that. You know, have a resume. Apply wherever. If you've got to just like, you know, go to people and say, hey, can I help you out with this or that? You know, for a couple bucks, if that's what you got to do. If you can't do that because you have to take care of a dog, then you can never get yourself out of the hole, and it's not good for either of you, you know? So anyway, that's what I mean by breaking down goals. It's like, you know, you have your big goal, but then you have the little goals underneath. And it's just like a choose your own adventure. Another 50 likes? It does. It does, it does. I am on here late, huh? It's because I had to take a nap midway through my show last night. I was so tired. But again, if you cannot take care of yourself, you really cannot take care of the animal. And so what I would suggest is the last ditch effort. Sure, but I mean, if you have to let go, don't think that that's going to be like detrimental to your dog, because your dog will probably be just fine. They'll be sad, but they'll be fine. Do what's best. Thank you, thank you. Yes, yes. Definitely like and subscribe to all the things. Man, 2 huge tippers tonight. Hellwalker and AC. Thank you guys. Like, seriously. From the bottom of my heart. Oh, I'm glad, Sharon. I'm glad I could help. Glad I could help. Right? 2025 is coming quickly. Great year of entertainment. Yes. Yes, yes. Is it light out? Okay. I should probably... I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go walk my dog, because she has been so mad at me lately. You just picked up your new puppy today? Aw, that's good. That's good. That'll give you something to do. For sure. Speaking of which, Cheryl, I didn't mention this, but I've actually had to let go of a lot of dogs. I actually got used to it, as weird as that sound. I used to dog sit. I fostered animals. I had roommates with brand new puppies that I trained, and I would let go of them, and that is it. There you go. C'est la vie. It's okay. There's lots of animals that need homes, you know. So, right? Malamute. They are hairy. I used to own a Malamute. So much hair. Welcome, Samuel. You know, I always wanted a hound dog, but I couldn't get a hound dog because I never lived in the proper place to have a hellhound. But now that I am in a place where it's okay for me to have a hellhound and I can do what I need to do for her, it's good. Oh, nothing's wrong. It's just that last night I got an hour in and I was sleepy. And so I needed a nap, and so I took a nap and then I came back, and that's why I'm on so early, is because I needed a nap. Aw. I don't want a husky, too much hair. I don't want a Doberman. Lady drags me around enough. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. Samuel, thank you. Shalom, shalom. Thank you. Mazel tov. I'm learning that one too. I'm getting there. I seem down like I'm not my happy, cheerful self. I do feel a little off today. I think it's just the time slot. Satan's been doing extra damning. I am not. I'm closed up on readings tonight. Closed up. Yeah. Because I get tired. I can only channel so much. I learned that. I used to like try to go and do so many, but I can only do so much. But I will be back on tonight. Yeah. Wait. What's tonight? Yeah, I'll be back on tonight. At, I don't know. The dog was like a beagle or a hound. 2 hours is your max limit. I'm not going to be on New Year's Eve. Where the Red Fern Grows, yeah, that's the movie about Lady. It does make you cry. It makes you cry. And actually, Lady's middle name, she's Lady Anne. Anne was one of the dogs on Where the Red Fern Grows. So, I don't drink, but I will be merry. I will definitely be merry. Yeah. Because Lady is a coon hound. She's a raccoon hunter. And honestly, like, it's so funny because just all the mannerisms in that movie Lady has. Like, when you see her walking, that's when you understand her true hound dog self. She's a good girl. She's a good girl. I should take you on a live stream walk with Lady. No way. That's a little too much information to give you guys. Sorry. You have to see a doctor today? West Coast. In the U.S. coast is the best coast. You won't follow me home? No. I have to work off all the chocolate and cookies I've been eating. Like, I do feel really, like, blah from constant chocolate and candy this last 2 weeks. It's been, like, nonstop. So, there's that. I don't know what that means. You feel like microwaved shit? Dude, for real. For real, I feel awful. So I'm excited for healthy eating part of the new year. Welcome, Kuwait. You've been on a sushi kick? Well, I'm now allergic to shellfish, so I have to be careful. stupid. Did you know that EpiPens are huge? Like, I'm gonna have to buy bigger purses because EpiPens are massive. You know? It's ridiculous. Yeah. At least thank you, Cheryl. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna definitely try to avoid shellfish as much as possible. It's all a new thing for me. Like, I went out with someone the other day, and I didn't think about it, but they were like, hey, there's a shellfish allergy. Can you make sure there's no cross-contamination? And I was like, why didn't I think of that? I would have never thought to think of that. Why? I have to tell people now? Jeez. No, mine was covered by insurance. I just started a new Instagram. You can find it at paywithyoursoul.com. I think it's Divorce Demon Chronicles. If you go to paywithyoursoul.com, you can find all my links on there. Thank you, Sharon. He only ate every 3 days and lived to be almost 1,000. Do you really believe that? No. You got an error message? Dang it. Okay. I'll have to fix stuff. I'll probably work on that today. I changed a bunch of stuff on the website, so it might be broken. Probably is if you're telling me it is. So I'll try to fix that. Yeah, thank you. I don't know. I don't know who the oldest human is. No clue. You know, I think the best thing that happened this year was getting that kidney infection right before the holiday season. That way I had some extra pounds to gain. Just saying. Any good New Year's resolutions? I'm not a resolution person, to be honest, because I'm constantly setting goals. But you know what? Why don't we get to 100,000 followers by the end of next year? There you go. I think that's a great New Year's resolution, which means you should like and subscribe. And then we'll think about the world tour. If I can do it. If I can do it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much. Yes, vote for me as the new ruler of hell. Like and subscribe. That way you know when I'm on. And I will see you later. Bye.